Hello, hello, and welcome back. I'm Claire. This is Purple Poppy, and it's here. The excitement. The wait is over. So I've got the parcel that I've been waiting for, and I'm going to open it up with you and show you what I've done. Oh, I don't know if I'm scared, excited, mad. There. Oh dear, it's so exciting. What's in my bag? So here we go. Scissors are through. And we have, oh, my fingers won't work. We have a package. Can you see? Should I bring you closer? I don't want to give you a headache. I'm like a silly giddy girl. Don't quite know what I'm doing. So let's open this up. Get right inside proper. It's so exciting. Oh, my desk's falling apart. Right. I'll just take one out for obvious reasons. There we go. Oh, right, so Purple Poppy Paper Cross, that's me. Vintage adverts. Well, you know that I'm all about grunge and age. Created using magazines from 1893 and 1926. Very proudly made in the UK. There's my social addresses where you can find me if you don't already know them. And now, with a giant drum roll, no, that's not how a drum roll goes, is it? Anyway, ta-da! We have my very own first set of stamps. I'm so excited. So, let's open it up. I'm going to need some ink, Claire. Ink. I'm going to need some paper. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing. Look, I'm such a tiz. Here's a bit of paper. Right. So, they're obviously... Now, calm down, Claire. They're obviously clear polymer clay. See? I don't know what I'm doing. They're clear polymer stamps. They come with this lovely backing board, which you could technically cut the top off and make into something. There you go, you get a freebie with it. And as you can see, they are all going in slightly different directions. Now I've taken the top off of my stamp it so that I can stamp all of them in one go. Okay, let's take the front cover off. Oh, silly move. I took the wrong one off. Claire, calm yourself, lady. Calm yourself. It's just so exciting. Oh dear. I really got to learn to be more adult, haven't I? And these are, as they say, fresh off the press. You saw they've just arrived with me. Today is April the 9th, Wednesday, April the 9th. I've been waiting a while for these, as I'm sure you can imagine. The planning and organising takes, there we go, a little while. Now, obviously, you wouldn't normally have that problem. It's only because I want to stamp all of them in one go. So, okay. Now, I did get paper, but actually, what I want to do is brown paper, isn't it? Ah, now we remember from the other day, we can't stamp on this wallpaper. Doesn't like it. So I'm going to get out this book. Lay on. Now this is just a roll of masking paper. I've shown you this a few times before. Okay, let's go. Very first inking. Oh, it's so exciting. I'm like a kid in a sweet shop. Now, these do come, as the packaging says, from vintage magazines and newspapers. So they are not perfect prints. They're age distressed prints. Okay, that's how they're supposed to be. So if you've got little bits missing, it's not a fault. It's how it's supposed to be. Okay. And each one of these adverts relates to somewhere that I've lived. So they're very, very close to my heart. They're also for things that have had an impact in my life. I'm crazy about shoes. Any of you that have been around for a while will know. We all love candy. My mum spent many years working for a very well-known tailor's. And so it goes on. Okay, let's peel this up. So putting them all down in one hit obviously doesn't work very well, does it? So let's do them one at a time, as they should be. I just thought that would be a good way of doing it, but obviously not. See, I was being lazy, wasn't I? Whoops. I was being lazy, and I was trying, I've got ink all over me, to do the whole lot in one. But no, we're not going to do that. We are going to do them one by one. That's better. I thought if I did the whole lot in one, make it easy for me to make a quick paper bag. That was my plan. But obviously that's not worked. And I think also the fact that this edge is raised might have had an impact on that. See, look, and I'm putting them on upside down, back to front. I really am in a tears. Oh, for goodness sake, Claire. Right, should we just start this all over again? Oh, not doing a very good job of demonstrating these, am I? So this is what happens when you get yourself all in a tizwas. Do you remember that programme? Years ago, on Saturday morning, used to be a programme. Was that Niall Edmonds? Tizwas? I think it might have been. Met him once. Not a particularly nice man, I have to be honest. There we go. Don't watch Claire stamping. It'll give you a headache. Oh dear. I promise you, next time these come out, it'll be much more straightforward and organised, because I'll be over the excitement by then, won't I? Oh dear. I just wanted to make a quick little brown paper bag. That's all I wanted to do. Please, Mummy. So we've got the shoes, the children's wear, because I do have 2 daughters and there was a time that I was buying children's wear. We have Milou. There you go. We have the tobacconists, as was. I don't think they even exist anymore, do they? Tobacconists, thing of the past. Which is another reason I think why these stamps are lovely. It's like you don't get really shoe shops anymore, do you? We're so used to department stores now where you buy everything in the same place. I'm doing these completely cockeyed, but it is what it is. Just too excited for my own good, really, aren't I? Tailors. So, in case you hadn't seen, there's actually 8 stamps in the set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, actually, no, I'm lying to you. There's 9. I thought there was 8, but there's actually 9. See, I don't even know what I've done now, do I? Because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you've got the one that I originally put on upside down, the dyeing and cleaning. And these come from places like Orpington and Folkestone, places where I've lived. There you go. And we need to repeat one, which is fine, for our paper bag, just so that we can fill up that corner. So as I say, I've definitely not done a very good job of showing you my new stamps. Let's put it that way. I'm just too excited. I've got ink all over my hands. It's all going wrong, Mum. Oh dear. But anyway, having done your stamping, I mean, obviously you can use them for a million things. They're going to be great to stamp on fabric with as well, aren't they? I'll do a proper video another day when I'm calm and more organised. There we go. And so I've done my stamping. I can get rid of my book, and then we'll take this off, and we'll take this off, and we'll fold that one in, and we'll fold that one in like so. We'll run a little bit of glue down this edge, and a little bit of glue down that edge. Flop that over. I mean, you've seen this done a million times. This in itself is, you know, nothing particularly exciting. We've all made stamped paper bags before. I've done it with you, definitely. Another great thing will be to put them onto tissue paper, because then when you glued your tissue paper down on a mixed media project, the tissue paper would vanish in the back into the background, and you would just see the actual, just trim the excess off. You then see just the black stamp. So bring that up and run that along there, and we have ourselves a lovely paper bag to put into our journals. I'm even going to take a bit extra off the top there. There. So there are, I'm going to put the packages on because the stamps are wrong. There are my stamps. How exciting. In fact, because I've made them all dirty and messed them up, let's get another one out of the packet. There you go. So I hope you're a little bit excited. Obviously you're not going to be anywhere near as excited as I am. A, because you're not mad, B, because they're not your stamps. But I hope you're excited, if only for what I've done. As always, I'd like to thank you for spending time with me. These will be available if you would want to buy them, although I don't know why, the way I've advertised them. They'll be available on my Ko-fi and on my Instagram. I'm going to go and have a cup of tea now and try and calm down. As always, thank you so much for being here. Stay safe. I'll see you very soon. Ta-ta for now.